Good work, good work, good work.
You know when you're in them situations?
But
Like-
you're in the depths, you're in the deep waters.
Honestly, on that third one, right?
You're in the deep end.
I'm like, I'm telling myself, I'm not going to be able to do that handstand. I'm like, you can't fall in front of him. You're on fucking camera here. You're supposed to be the fitness guy. What do you tell yourself in them situations? Because it's all about, we say get to them and dig deep.
Yeah.
What's your mindset?
Where do I go with it?
Yeah.
It's a good question, that, you know. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna
Take your
think
time,
about it
yeah,
next
think
time.
about
Yeah, it's a good question. I try to keep myself calm. I don't know why. I just try to keep myself calm as possible because I think if you get too, like, deep, if your mind gets too full, it's like it becomes more difficult.
Yeah, of course.
I mean,
It's like if you think about heavy breathing, I start feeling like this is like closing in on me.
choking in,
And I'm like, oh, fuck. My breath, and a lot of time we trip ourselves out. But my biggest thing is that I always say the mental will follow, the physical will follow the mental.
Okay.
So if you're strong in the mind,
Yeah,
the physical will just do whatever you tell it
That's
to.
true. It's 100%.
So even when I'm doing stuff like that, it's so mad because on that walk down, I'm thinking, don't fail in front of him. And then as soon as I hear like words of encouragement or I recover, I'm like, let's do another round.
Yes, do another round.
Even though that wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it's like.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. Yeah.
But it's interesting because we do get to that place and you're like, what does keep me going here?
Yeah, what keeps me going without. It's true because when someone's saying, well done, keep going, you got this, gives you that boost. It's like you get an extra couple percentage of power, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When no one's doing it, where am I at mentally? I'm going to think about that. I don't really want to think about that.
I think my biggest thing is knowing that, I always talk about why this place is addictive. When you're doing it, it feels like shit. It's tough, man. You want to quit, right? But it's the reward afterwards.
The reward is
And I always think about it as delayed gratification.
Yeah.
What are you going to think of me when I say, let's do a fourth round and I don't falter on any of them?
Yeah.
You're going to be like, you know what? This guy trains well, man.
Yeah.
And you think of me as like a high
Yeah,
standard.
it's higher standard. Yeah.
And that's what I want. And I think that's what I do. It's like,
Is that your...
I'm not doing it for you, but for me, I use that as a tool to help me through it.
I get you.
Because I think I want to be seen, and I guess it's the why.
Yeah.
I don't want people to look at me and be like, your physique's incredible, because there's a million different physiques that are way better than mine.
Yeah.
But I want people to look at me and be like, fucking hell, man, that guy works. Because
Because
that's what I do. I work at my relationship. I work at my,
good, that.
at my career, at my training, at my friendships.
It's good.
I think
The
that's
thing is,
mine.
it's results when you're like that and you're in that mental state and you're in that thought process, the results just follow. The results
100%.
are just inevitable.
Inevitable.
You cannot fail basically when you feel like that. It's
There's
impossible.
two types of people though, right? Results driven, habit driven. Do the fucking work.
The habit
Stop
is the one.
thinking about this.
Because the results only come from the habits.
Exactly.
Results
That's why
only-
I am obsessed, like I talk about all the time. Standards and habits, man.
Yeah, it's so
What are
important.
your habits and what standards do you do them to?
Yeah.
Because if you're giving up here,
Yeah.
if if your arms crumble and you crash on the mat,
Yeah.
respect.
Yeah.
Even if I can do 2 more rounds.
Yeah.
But you give up and you're like, oh yeah, I had a little bit of a shoulder. and
Shoulder
you're like,
yeah, exactly.
that's fine with me, but what are you telling yourself?
Yeah, it's true.
That's what I'm obsessed with.
It's
you
true.
know what I mean?
It's true.